as it's going to get for many of us across the Bay Area for the rest of the week. Rosemary Orozco is here with more on that. Rosemary.
Yes, Andre and Garcia. Some of the forecast models are showing temperatures perhaps some of the hottest we've seen so far this season. We're talking about going 100-degree plus weather in time for the weekend. Better details in the extended forecast. As we talked about in the last half hour, a little bit of smoke drift coming from the north could also linger over the Bay Area with good to moderate air quality expected for today. Look at the system, the cutoff low that's right off our coastline here. That will continue at least for the next day or so and bring us very seasonal numbers. That begins to change as we get into the second part of the business week and again into your holiday weekend. Into the afternoon for today, mostly clear skies. By tonight, the clouds are filling in once again. And here's a look at tomorrow morning, where we do have North Bay, East Bay, down through the South Bay with partly to mostly cloudy skies. A little bit of patchy drizzle right along the coastline. So a near repeat. And then as we get into the afternoon, mostly sunny skies away from the coast, partly cloudy expected at the coast. Temperatures 64 degrees right now in San Francisco as well as Half Moon Bay. Into the North Bay, a beautiful 71 in Napa. For the inner East Bay, it's warm in Walnut Creek at 81 and 76 Fremont as well as San Jose. For the afternoon today, we'll go upper 60s in San Francisco, low 80s in Napa. For the inner East Bay, nearing 90 degrees, but not hitting it just yet in Antioch. 88 expected for you here and around the Bay. 78 in Hayward, 78 San Mateo, 81 degrees expected for Redwood City. If you're going to see the Giants play a little bit later today, it's going to be nice out at Oracle Park. Mostly sunny skies, 66 degrees with a west breeze about 15 miles per hour or so when the game begins at 6:45. Temperatures will cool off as we get into the evening hours, so bring on the layers as well as maybe even a jacket. The extended forecast here, temperatures take a subtle climb moving through Tuesday, a bit warmer on Wednesday. Now the heat is really on by Thursday. Temperatures in the upper 60s for our coastline, upper 80s for some of our hotter spots around the Bay, mid to upper 90s expected for our inland communities. And the unfortunate thing is we don't stop there. Take a look at what is happening going into the weekend. It's going to be beautiful by the water, 70s expected for our coastline, but around the Bay, upper 80s to about 90 degrees for some of our hotter spots, and our inland cities expected to hit the century mark, perhaps even above. So we'll be tracking that in time for the holiday weekend. Back to you.